Well, good day, folks. Admiral Preparedness here. Let's do a little sit-down chat. First couple days of the new year. You watch the news. If you do, nothing's changed. Even though the calendar is flipped over, nothing's really changed. It's not gonna. Have you been to the grocery store lately? Have you looked at the food prices? Filled up your tank, put your fuel oil in, ordered your coal, dug yourself out of a snowstorm, pailed the water out of your basement. It's the new year. But are you prepared? That's the only question I have. Go take a look at your refrigerator. Go take a look at your pantry. See how many days you could live huddled into your little abode, not going out, and staying where you're at. Imagine being at home, the power goes out, like it is today. There's no power. The solar panels are producing electricity, the inverter's inverting, and the battery's being charged. The car ain't going anywhere because the gas stations are closed. They can't get to work. Clouds are going over the head, shutting down the power to the solar panel, but it'll come back tomorrow. Water's still on, of course, because we have a 14 million gallon high-rise water storage tank. The press and the local media have been saying to use water sparingly. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. We still need our sewer treatment plant to keep operating. They're on emergency power. They just brought in last night a large diesel truck full of fuel, so that's dedicated to getting that. They got it about 2/3 capacity, but they'll be able to get that refuge out so pipes don't back up. All of the sump pumps are in operation. They set up emergency generators along the roads to provide power. And I heard a few gunshots last night. And when I went out to take a little walk with the dog, one of my neighbors is laying in his yard. He's dead. And there's nobody to come get him and take him away. The ham radio, I put the antenna up last night. Got a few local ham operators, but everybody is staying real quiet around here. They don't want to let anybody know they're around. No motors running, no generators running. Everybody's pretty much just hunkered down. That's almost frightening to know that there's no cars, there's no sounds of honking horns, no ambulance sirens, no first responders. A dead quiet. It's almost eerie when you think about it. Every day you're used to all these noises, and once the power went away, that went away too. We're starting with our frozen food. We managed to, I'm prepared, so I got everything that I needed to get to have the first meal. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you this, but we're in day 12 of the power outage. We heat the house with kerosene, a backup supply of wood. I really didn't want to have a wood fire because the smell would attract other people. We cook in the basement, let the gases out of open window, and it's been a real mild winter here. We haven't had any snow of accumulation, and so that's been a benefit. Can't work. Everybody's stayed home. The television stopped, cable stopped day 3. AM radio stopped day 6. FM went off the air at the same time. Those towers, they lost their power. There's no battery backup. These guys weren't prepared for their civil defense. That doesn't exist here. The National Guard went to the major cities. They won't come to this area for about another month. We get word of mouth more than anything, as the crow flies, as they say. But I just want to come up and tell you we're okay. Day 12. Medicine, I've got about a 3-month supply. I've been stocking up. My pharmacy allows me to buy out of pocket the ones that I do need for. They stay out of the hospital and they don't want to go there. The roads. It's funny, when I took the walk the other day, there are luxury cars as well as just, budget vehicles sitting on the side of the road, unlocked. There's no fuel. So what are you going to do? You just walk away from it. Hope to gosh that things turn around and you get back to your vehicle. They've pretty much been plundered. They're now going after the wiring so they could make their makeshift power sources. The generators, the little generators, those were taken out of the vehicles. The batteries are gone. Any of the stuff in the trunk that could be used, like the tire iron for a weapon, those disappeared right after the vehicles were abandoned. There were some reports of a gang up from the main city. They were put down right quick, day 5. Word got around at the local church that some militia members found them, strung them up, and they're there to give an example of anybody coming up that freeway. Don't stop, just keep going. You're not wanted. Martial law went into effect on day 4. Washington, D.C. hasn't been heard of. Nobody here has heard anything. Even a ham radio operator that I talked to in Canada, he says D.C.'s quiet. Everybody went home. Why? If you don't have power, you don't have a government. But hey, I got somebody at the door. I'll be back.